hanging out with my buddy after showing a friend some properties yesterday, and I was kind of giddy. I was like, man, like I'm good at this. Like I was mentioning a little bit. He's like, what makes someone good at real estate? And I was like, well, there's a few things that can make you good at real estate. Negotiating can make you good, which is a real skill that I think more people need to learn. There's lots of books on it, there's lots of videos on it, and it just takes a lot of practice. And I just have lots of years of experiencing. But negotiating only helps if you're in a position where you need to negotiate. If you're the only offer, or if there's not multiple offers on a listing, let's just say, you don't always get to use those skills. So the other thing I say that is a skill that makes you a great realtor is consultant. If you really find the why behind the why behind the why, the fifth, sixth, seventh levels of why it's important to you, you could do a better job accomplishing their goal, because a lot of times they're not going to tell you what their real goal is if they knew it, and they usually don't even really know the deep underlying drive of why they need to buy this house, sell this house, invest in this property. And the thing that I think is the biggest part is having the skills of problem solving. And so several of the properties that we saw yesterday, every single one had different problems that needed solved. So one of them, she loved it. It would have been a slam dunk. And the reserves in the HOA are too low for her loan to go through, meaning they don't have enough savings in that particular HOA. And so the amount of problem solving we're doing, can we offer more and the seller give more? Can we increase it? Can we lower their insurance premium so that their reserves is higher? There's just all these different things that I'm working on, all these different plans of attack. I'll keep you updated if we're able to buy that property. Another one that we really were interested in, didn't like it as much, but it's the proximity is better and it's more in town. And so for that one, it's going to have to do some negotiating with the price, but also like there's a certain price where it just doesn't work for the seller. Like no matter how desperate they are to sell, they just can't do it below that price. And so there's a lot of problem solving going on with that property, different ways to make it work. And so I could give you a lot of examples. I'll probably do so in some of these next videos that I make for you of different problem solving, because it's a skill that unfortunately they don't teach you a lot in school. They teach you how to memorize facts, memorize formulas, but when it comes to true out of the box thinking and problem solving, most people are just grown up in a black and white, you can do it like this or you can't. And that's not really what gets deals through, and that's not how you could add the most value to any clients and customers you have, or to your business.